Good evening, this is Omni here, and I want to talk about two things. First of all, today we're celebrating our 200th war win. Pretty neat, I would say. I know there are clans like with over 300 wins or so. We started this clan just, well, is it 18 months ago or so on. So yeah, pretty good. We have 200 wins tonight, 20 losses, 10%, and 2 draws. Pretty much all losses have been scrims or against modders. 1 or 2 perhaps have been random losses, I think. Pretty damn good, at least. Congratulations to the clan for the 200 victories. I'm very happy, and yes, and the king and so on. Next I want to talk about cleanup, because let's see here, base number 14. We are not the smartest all the time about when it comes to cleanup. Let's see if we can find the one against number 14 that was about 90% or so. Should be this one, right? Or yeah, it's this one. So anyway, sometimes when we get like a 90% or 95% or even 98 or 99% 2-star, that is always, I would say, at least good enough strategy. We have the 3-star. Usually are just small details that needs to be fixed. Let's say it's a wizard or something that dies from a spring trap or a bomb and screws up the funnel here or so on, and all the troops gets the other way, or some of them, and you still get 95%. I mean, that's a small thing, a really small thing, that's easy to correct, and you will, well, most certainly get a 3-star if you fix that one, or a missed ability from one of your heroes, or a spell misplacement or something. If that is what screws up the 3-star, you should in all cases just copy the attack and then fix what's the little detail. Sometimes there are just a few things, or pretty much all the times, you can fix a lot of things in a raid, small details all over the map, but pretty often when we get a 90% or 95%, the next guy comes in with a cleanup and make like a whole different strategy out of it, and that's not efficient. That's not the way we should do it. We should always copy a 90% and then fix the small things. I've spoken to some people that says like, well, he did a Laloon and I'm not confident with a Laloon, or he did some strategy, I'm not too confident. Then okay, well then you have to practice that strategy. This is pretty much a big part of the game, is to that you have to be able to be confident with all the troops, all the strategies, being like a 1 or 2 strategy hitting person. That's not well, it's a big disadvantage for you and for the clan. So if you look at this attack here, this is on 92% or so. I mean, he comes in from this direction, places a jump here, takes out the CC, throws in some hogs. I don't know if that was the right call. They pretty much dies from spring taps, and what else? First heal is placed. Hogs coming in from this side. And a heal. I think will be another heal over here. Yeah. I guess we run out of time or something like that at the end here. AQ dies. Yeah, we don't have to finish it. After that, we had another attack on that base. It's by Vicious Prime. Well, these are good examples. I mean, he uses pretty much the same strategy. Instead of Valkyries, he uses golems, wall breakers, fails, of course, some bowlers, but it's the fundamentals are the same, pretty much. Going from this side, take out the CC, places a heal. Hogs comes in from this side, and what he noticed about last raid was that AQ went up here and died, so he uses half of these hogs on this side. So AQ is gonna live. Some cleanup on this side and this side. A little bit too weak on the cleanup, I think. Yeah, should have needed a poison here. Hogs dies from skeletons and bomb. And we run out of time again on 97%. And then I don't know why this base was so difficult, because it's not, but yeah, we're not used to anti-2 stars. Anyway, Thermos does the same. He copies it pretty much. Goes in with, why is there an eraser here? I don't know, this epic new pen wasn't like this before. Goes in with golems, breaks the walls here, places the jump spell over here, and I don't think he uses a heal here. What he does is he pulls out the CC. That's it was an easy pull from here. Some witches, and kills them with a poison. So then you don't need the heal here, because the king and whatever won't run around chasing skeletons and witches. So that's pretty much I think that's the only difference. He pulls the CC. And yeah, everything dies from poison. That gives him one more spell for his hogs. That was the difference. Bowlers comes in, jump. Yeah, you can see there's no heal here. Another poison for the AQ. And yeah, things just, they live. Golems are still alive, and yeah. Hogs comes from both sides, like before. Heals, that covers the Tesla damage. And another heal down in this section down here with a bomb here. Let's see. Yeah, could have been placed a little better. Just a square. And this is pretty much how we should do it. You should use the good parts and mix in some other things. Also, we have this base number 12. No, was it number 12? I guess it was. Here. So BML goes about it with an archer from the top. He's making a funnel here for his Valkyries to go in this way later on. AQ from the west will get the CC when she's about there. Also the defending AQ. Brings wall breakers, but maybe he forgets them, or I don't know. I think he forgot them. CC comes out, 2 poisons. And yeah, right here should have been a hole in the wall. You can you can easily see it because yeah, he uses stability. AQ will go down here and die, and that is so easily fixable just by giving her the chance to go in here, follow this road down here. So yeah, a really small, easy solution. Also here, I think that these are like level 9 walls. You don't need a rage to get through them, at least not the first one here. Also, if you put your Valkyries, there were like 3 buildings here. If you put them on the outer 2 ones, they'll meet up in the middle, and then they will all pretty much go to the same wall, and it will go lightning fast. So yeah, AQ will just die here. He freezes that one. I don't know about that, because it was really close, and the Valkyries had good health. A jump there, and another freeze. And there was a bomb here as well. So a heal would have been super good. The cleanup is yeah, it's decent. You can see that the Valkyries goes into this section here. A little, maybe too many balloons, because this AD here, there wasn't really any troops close by, so it would have killed the balloons even if his AQ would have succeeded, or something else, if the whole raid had been better. Also, this cannon here, it made the Valkyries go up and outside instead of going back in here. So, perfecting that raid then. We had a few small things. Breaking AQ in here. Not raging so early. Raging about, well, the second wall is great. The jump here was good. I used this one, and instead of a freeze here, I use a heal. Let's see if we can do a rage like this. Yellow jump. And a heal over here. I saw that a lot of Valkyries went down here and stood beating on the town hall and CC building, so I wanted the heal to cover that part as well. Then a freeze on this one here. We'll cover the AD as well and use I used two balloons. I noticed there was a red bomb here, so 2 balloons was needed. 1 balloon here, there was no red bomb. And also, yeah. And then the Valkyries will go in here and through this one, I think, and then out here. Yeah. AQ will go this way. I used a few hogs here because I didn't know. I knew I was going to use had to use the ability somewhere here, and I wasn't sure she was going to survive with 4 Teslas here. So I brought a few hogs, sending them down here. They would go to the Teslas after that without a spell. Hopefully AQ would tank some, and yeah. So very small adjustments, I think, keeping most of the plan. Except this fail. Yeah. Funnel fail wasn't a big issue. Could just send the Valks like this instead. Wall breakers, had to wait for this archer tower. Poison on AQ, the defending one, and rage. Another poison. And then she's fine. I know I have the ability left, so it's enough with just checking her every 3rd second or so. Rage jump takes the Valkyries down a bit in health, a heal and a rage. So these Valks are in good health and these are in good health. Took a little while to get Inferno down. Also the AD was up a bit too long. I got a shot in on the balloon. Yeah, the hogs used the ability somewhere, I don't know, and then the hogs and cleanup. So yeah, it was not a good base. It was a low Town Hall 10 as well, but my videos are not going to be so much about showing off good attacks, more about analysis and trying to implement strategies in the clan to make it better. Also, I think this is my first English video, so English is pretty bad right now. It will be better very soon, probably in the next video. So thank you for watching. And how do we turn this fraps thing off?